What is up, guys? Today we're opening a case consisting of 12 of the 2022 10 of the Pharaoh Gods. On the search for the Dark Magician Girl 6th International Artwork / Duel 164 Artwork / International Anime Artwork, the internet has definitely failed us with an official name. So let's just call it the 2022 Mega 10 Artwork, and let's get right into it. For today's giveaway, we have this little goodie bag right here. To enter the giveaway, it's like, comment, subscribe. You know, you could share with your buddies, like if you have a brother or something, you know, and he comments or whatever. It increases your odds of actually winning it. We are making our way towards the 10th video featuring a giveaway, so be on the lookout for that in the community tab. Small announcement. I have some Wheat Cross stuff coming. My wife has some Pokemon stuff coming. And I'm going to post those videos as well, but I'm going to have them set to not notify my subscribers or pop up in their subscribed channels feed. The Pokemon stuff she's opening probably won't ever have a giveaway ever, but anything I open, so like the Wii Cross Magic and any other sort of trading card game, collectible card game, that will have a giveaway, and I'll make a post about all that in the community tab when the video drops. But I'm not going to blow everyone's phones up with notifications for stuff that isn't Yu-Gi-Oh related. But if that's a good idea, or if maybe you want to see it, no matter what you want, just put it down below in the comments, and that comment will count towards your submission to the giveaway as well. So let's get into what we're doing for the giveaway. So we're doing a Rainbow over King of the Dark World. This is from the Structure deck. A Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, and a Ghost Mourner and Moonlight Chill. So this case cost me around $150, and it's definitely gone up quite a bit in the last 2 weeks since I bought it. Each case has 12 tins, which each tin now is it's a little over $16, and then each card has 3 18-card mega packs. No promos anymore since like 2019 or something, and each pack now is in like the $6.50 range. What do we got here? Okay, Heavenly Prison, Despian, sorry, yeah, the rest of the cards. I thought it was weird that I wouldn't like save some money when buying a whole bunch of packs, because then they could like sell the tins for like $1 or $2 each. But I definitely saved no money. By the way, we started with 36 packs, 12 tins. Started with 36 packs. Oh, Nibiru, okay. Oh, and then Shadowbridge Salvation. So Nibiru is really good. Actually, I'm going to mention him in a second. So anyway, I'm searching for the Dark Magician Girl, of course, and it's the second hardest card to pull, but it's only like an $11 or $12 card. I think that's very strange. Usually more expensive ones, because if it's hard to pull, it's going to be more expensive. That's kind of just the way it goes. The hardest card to pull is going to be the Red Eyes, and that's only like $6. What do we got? It's coming, it's coming. Okay. Evil Twins. Evil Twins, it's good, and people like it, and if they like it, it'll sell quick. And Evil Twins is good because it's really cheap, actually. But the Red Eyes, it's only like a $6 card. I'm assuming they almost sell out instantly because it's so hard to pull, but like everybody has a Red Eye. So competitive players, if they need a Red Eye, they can get one very easily. If they need a Dark Magician Girl, they can get a common very easily. So it's more like a collector standpoint. What do we got? Dark Dragoon! Okay, that's one of the best cards in the entire set. If I remember correctly, it's like 26, 27, 28. It might be like $30, $31. I'm not sure. It'll pop up on the screen, so I'm not sure exactly how much that is. All these cards from this video, except Dark Magician Girl, they're going to be sold. Or if they're not sold, they're going to be either given away or reserved for a future giveaway. Okay, ZS, that's worth nothing. I think it's like the worst secret rare you can get. But I definitely wouldn't mind, you know, like pulling a Forbidden Droplet and like looking at it until it sells. Because the art on that card is absolutely insane. I love the art on that card, so I would probably put it up, you know, like right behind my computer, maybe on the right or the left of my computer, and just kind of admire the art. Okay, the Driton stuff, that's nothing. Also, so there's Pot of Prosperity. It's like $50. So if I pull one of those, I'm not going to argue because that would pay for probably like a third of the entire opening. I paid, you know, like $150, a little bit over 150 after taxes. It's probably 160. You got a Ready Fusion, but after tax, like 160. So yeah, $50 Pot of Prosperity would definitely help with trying to get some value back. And value is a little bit different because you lose a lot of money when you sell cards. It's just the way it is. So I did another live twin. What do we got coming up? Okay, Brandon opening. That's not a bad card either. I mean, it's not $50, but it's like a $2-3 card. So the set is going up, and that's across the board. Either 110, a case, or a pack. No matter what you buy, it's going up. I think it's going up because it's absolutely loaded with just amazing cards. Okay, hang on. Super. With the Ultra. Oh, another Ultra. Okay, Ecclesia. I love that card as well. It's not super expensive. What's on there? There's some stuff on the card. Okay, I guess we'll just move past that. So there's tons of hand traps. There's a bunch of staples like Lightning Storm, Pot of Prosperity, Crossout Designator, Forbidden Droplet, Nibiru, which we pulled one. It's the most expensive Ultra, by the way. That's why I said I was going to wait to mention it. It is the most expensive. There's a Ghost Sister. Okay, an Ice Jade. Ice Jade stuff's also in here. Well, let's see if we get anything good. Oh, Florenda Reese and Magnificent Map. So the Magnificent Map is pretty trash. If you buy a singular 10 and pull something like that, or the ZX or the ZS or whatever, you're not too happy. But tons of staples. The Nibiru is the most expensive Ultra. It's like $4, $4.25, $4.50. I mean, it might go down, so I can't really say what it's going to be. So the Drytron. This is about like that's nothing. Low cost, like lowest actual cost, including shipping, is gonna be. So usually on TCGPlayer, it'll be like 1 cent, but you have to order $5 worth of stuff to get free shipping. So other than that, it's 99-cent shipping. What do we got? Ultra. Okay, the Ghost Spell. So yeah, there's a lot of hand traps. Tons of hand traps, like I said originally. Go into there, so that's the side. And then you have the newest art. At the time of release, I mean, it's been like 6, 7, 8 months. So that may have changed. And as far as I know, actually I know for a fact there hasn't been any new Dark Magician Girl art that has been released. And but there's also Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, War Rock Slayer, Skylar, yeah. This card's pretty much useless, but I definitely saved a play set of these because I love the art so much. Nibiru, another one. Oh, and Forbidden Droplet. What a pack! That's like a $22, $23 pack. So yeah, check that art out. That is really cool art. Okay. So yeah, like the newest art for like Dark Magician Girl, Red Eyes, and Blue Eyes. So that's like a collectible chase thing, but you don't need it for a deck. So I think that might be why they're way cheaper than... They're not on the top of the list. I think that's maybe the reason why, is because it's just for people that want all the art for Dark Magician, for example. Dark Magician Girl. Another Ecclesia right there. So Ecclesia's in here. That's a secret rare, obviously. And then Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. That's going to be a secret as well. Destroyer Phoenix is a secret for all those hero lovers. That's in here as well. Then on top of all that, in the commons and cheaper cards, there's tons of Live Twin stuff. There's Despia stuff. There's Insect cards. And some support for like smaller stuff. Also, Diviner of Herald. Let me open this pack. Diviner of Herald is in here as well, and that's a secret. It's a pretty cool card. You know, you get a fairy out into your graveyard. Ghost Warner. Okay, magnificent map. Okay, so yeah, you get a fairy card out of your deck into your graveyard, and then you increase the level of Herald. And it's a tuner, so it's really good for tuners. I think it's pretty expensive, a few bucks at least. By a few, I mean like 4 or 5, maybe 6 or 7. If we pull one, it'll come up on the screen. Also, I love the pack setups. The pack setups in this are pretty cool. Sort of, I love that art. Another forbidden droplet. What is going on? Okay, so it's 2 of those. Can we get a playset? That's the real question. Can we get a playset of the forbidden droplet out of 1 case? I mean, when you say case, it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to get a whole bunch to get your value back. But keep in mind, this case was only $150 plus tax, and it's gone up a little bit. So I think now it's like $160. We got Linking to the Brains. It's like $160, and then you gotta pay tax on it. So at most $200. But if you get a play set of $20 cards, that's a good chunk. And the play set comes out of 3 packs. I'm assuming you can't get 2 expensive cards in 1 10. So let's say 3 10s. You still have the rest. You have 9 more 10s left to pull, like a pot or something. Then if you get a pot, the value in this set is just really good. I love the value that comes across this whole set. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. There's the hand traps I was talking about. So the value of the set, that's something like, if I had to start a collection from nothing, not like if I wanted to buy singles to build a deck and play, that's entirely different. But if I was going to straight up just start a collection, a binder out of nothing, it would definitely be to buy a case of 2022. There's the Roll Rock Greater Polymerization. That's good too. Hang on, let me grab this pack real quick. Pop this bad boy open. Despian right there. All the Despian cards sell pretty fast. Florendrees. What did I draw? Magnica. Another live twin card. DDD. Ghost Bell again. So let's say it's a lot of money, but if I wanted to start a whole collection with like 800 bucks, I would probably buy a case of 2022, 2021, and 2020. If I could afford a 2019, there's one of those cases that's not this. There's another hand trap real quick. One of those cases that's not the 2022 is very expensive. Oh, and the Lightning Storm. There's one of the staple cards I was talking about. A good card, probably 11 bucks, unless it's gone up since I posted it. I'm going to edit it and post it in the same day, so the price will be on the bottom. So, but yeah, whichever one of those cases is the most expensive, I wouldn't do, because usually when sets like this get really expensive, it's going to be for a particular chase card or just to have some. Trap-grade kit. And if you're keeping sealed products, then that's all up to you. But as far as opening them goes, because technically they lose value when you open them, if you think about it from like a 2, 3, 4, 5, 10-year thing, it's always going to lose value when you open it. But if you want the value now, I would, out of those 4 years, Dual Tower. Yeah, let me grab this next pack. Pop this bad boy open, struggling a little bit. Okay, out of those 4 years, the most expensive one is crazy expensive for no reason. I can't remember the year, but I would cut that out and buy 3 cases of the other. And then you can have, oh, there we go, Destroyer Phoenix. For all those Destiny hero people out there, it's like a $3 or $4 card. But yeah, cut that out, and then you can open them, everything up. You'll have commons, you'll have rares. Well, not a lot of rares. You'll have as many rares as secret rares, but you'll have, or prismatic secret. You'll have a bunch of rares. You'll have a lot of ultras. You'll have a pretty solid set. So for less than, I'd say maybe, let's say, maxed are $200, and I chose 3 years, so 600 bucks. You can have ton of secret rares, tons of high value cards, tons of low value cards, tons of staples and things like that. But this one, the reason why I chose to buy a case of this was for what I told you guys about in my first video, which was finding the Dark Magician Girl. Heavenly Sphere. Dark Eye Nightmare. I like that art too. Another Vrains. Is that the third one? It might have been the fourth, but I'm insane. So it could have very well been the second version, or the second one we pulled. So I bought this to chase a particular card, but then if I got a Blue Eyes, that would be really cool. If I got the Red Eyes, that's the hardest card to get in the entire set, even though it's not very expensive. If I got that, that'd be insane too. Ghost Ogre. So for me and what I'm doing, this is just like the best set I could possibly buy when searching for Dark Magician Girls, because the last video I did, I got 2 and it was a pretty common pull. But this one, I can get one, but it's a very cheap thing to do as far as like buying a case. Another Drytron. I think that's like the third one of those also. So yeah, monetarily it just made sense for me to do the special edition, or the Duelist season packs that I did before, the little ones with the dice. I'm gapping on the name of it right now. And then buy something like this where I can get an entire case for like 150 bucks versus a case. Okay, Despia card. This is a secret rare Despia card. That one is like less than $1. It'll be on the screen if it's... Let me pop this bad boy open. If it's an expensive one, I think I have the expensive cards in here, the chase cards as far as value. I think I have those locked down. But if it's expensive, then I'll just be the idiot. So, cross out Designator. So I have one of these that I've been trying to sell for a long time for minimum price. And here's what's insane about that card. So I listed it and I'm trying to sell it. And it just won't sell. My shipping is free under $5, or over $5, by the way. My shipping is completely free over $5, and I'm listing for the lowest. I can't pronounce that. The Ash Blossom. So this is the most expensive hand trap. Okay, so and it won't sell, but here's what's crazy. Like, you can list minimum and it's not going to sell. That's the way it is. And I'll go back every few days and adjust the prices of secret rares and, you know, the binder cards that I have. I'll adjust the price of those accordingly. But here's what's crazy. That card has been going up like non-stop over like 3 or 4 weeks. Crossed out Designator has been going like up, like barely down at all. And even though it's going up, you would think if it goes up, people will increase your prices. And if I forget because I'm opening cards and editing for, I don't know, 2 days or 3 days, mine will stay the lowest at, let's say, $9. Now, 2 or 3 days later, the card is worth $11, and the next could be either my price, it could be 1 penny higher. It doesn't matter. So after a couple days, people, they obviously want to sell them, so they're going to lower those prices. Let's see, Ghost Bell. They're going to lower the prices. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about this card, because I could list a card for 10 cents that's worth 1 cent, 50 cents that's worth 10 cents, just because of the rarity of it, and it will like instantly sell. But this one just won't go. I don't know why. Cross out Designator. Once again, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see what we got. We got last pack coming here. I've talked a lot for this video. Dragon Shell. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, so I had a Dark Magician Girl, Red Eyes, Blue Eyes. That's the only one of those 3 we got. The Blue Eyes. I'm not going to argue. And that is it for the video today, guys. Remember, if you want to enter the giveaway, just like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.